Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Legend of Dragoon. Now we head back through this one. Head up. Go up again. And you just follow the path. Because it is repeat, so... What's that?
Incredible! I cannot believe there's a place more beautiful than the Crystal Palace. That's the Palace of the Winglies. It could not be made with human technology. Let's go!
Yeah, sure. Whoa! The path is vanished. Miru! And then guess whose turn it is, and the last one. She's the only one that hasn't had her own split from the party. You know, Dart and Rose were together.
What are you doing? Oops. Where is everybody? The Archangel? Why are you here?
Miru, I know everything. You threw the pride of the sublime Winglies away, and have been with barbaric humans, haven't you?
Archangel, humans are not barbaric. They have many good things, which we Winglies don't have.
Silence! Fine, Miru. I will make you remember the sublime spirit of a Wingly.
Boss battle versus the Archangel. Oh, miss. Don't miss, Miru. Oh, there's one more. Remember, I don't know mirrors. Mirrors very well. This is Cool Boogie. Oh, that was a counter. Nice. Well done. I have mirrors so... Yeah, I was telling you to do that. I have mirrors so decked out for speed. I think she has the boots to give her 20 more speed, the ring to give her 20 more speed. She is decked out for speed. Not this time. I didn't get the rest of the combo, but... Oh no, the Cat's Cradle. That's right. That's her last one. It was Cool Boogie, and she recently learned Cat's Cradle. I like that. It's really cool looking, Miru. Aw, missed.
Wake up, Miru. You have already seen the reality of arrogant and ignoble humans.
Archangel, humans can never be ignoble creatures. They help each other even when they're in trouble, even if they don't know each other. And above all, they have dreams and hope.
Silly. Humans are more feeble-minded even more than you would think. We have to rule them, or eventually they will cease to exist.
I don't think so. All the lives in this world are equal. We shouldn't rule or be ruled.
Silence, Miru.
Fancy. really fancy attack. That will knock you down to 1 HP. But thankfully, Mirror is so fast. This one is probably one of the harder ones. Yeah, heal. And the reason I have Cat's Cradle on is because it's the most damaging one she has right now.
Have you forgotten what we have established? We have stabilized a chaotic world, saved other tribes that would otherwise be extinct.
Really?
Once there were 107 species and half no longer exist. Our rule prevents the subversion of the world.
That's wrong, because there were species that were stamped out during the Winglies' domination.
They were meant to be extinct from the beginning.
Oh, wow, that's how convenient.
You liar! You destroyed them because they rebelled against the Winglies.
Miru, a heretic like you disturbs our ordered world.
Shut up!
I love how Mirror just doesn't buy it. If I ever play through this game again, I think I'm gonna use Mirror.
You're not real. You're an invented god so they can justify themselves, Archangel.
It's not true. I'm a reflection of your mind. The disdain for humans in your mind created me.
It's not true. I don't believe it.
Miru, don't lie to yourself. You think you can continue to deceive yourself playing a fool like that?
You fool! Don't tell me crazy things.
Looks like I've never really used Mirror. This attack to knock her back down to 1. This is a really cool looking attack. Mirror with all the speed. There we go. Ah, missed that one. Look how she spins the hammer. That's cool. I usually just have her basic edition on for this fight, so. Ah, I was a little too slow on that. I've gotten it better than I thought, though. I've actually got it right a couple of times. Miss! Shouldn't have that much more HP left. The Archangel has around 3K.
I I love humans. I adore Dart, Shanna, and the others. This is real.
Miru.
Get out of my sight. I love humans.
And the mirror gets her 6,000 EXP.
Miru, you okay?
Of course I am. Let's go.
Alright, choose your party. We're almost to the end, so here's the deal. If you want to go back and save, it's a good time to do that, to heal up. You need to rest at the end. There are you can walk around here and fight. You can fight, I think it's right outside here. Or remember where we had Dart and Rose? You can go back there. And you can fight the Triceratops, which I tried to, but you could actually bring your party along this time. Remember, they give you 2,000 experience points when you beat them, or right up the Pillar of Light here, you will get fights that give you quite a bit of experience too, as long as you don't go too far. If you want to level up, now is really the time to do that. We're, like I said, really close to the end. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go save. Because of all of the side quest stuff, I don't feel like I need to level up, because we did all of that. But now is the time to level up, is my point, because you can run back to the inn and heal there. So I'm going to just go back and save, and then because I don't think there's a save point before a boss. No, I think there is, and I don't really need to grind or anything. But anyway, like I was saying, this is a good chance to do that if you want to grind and get some more experience. You can save and rest at the end. I'm just going to continue on. Let's do this. Also, if you need to rebuy items, go back and do that. What's going on here? It's different from any part of the world we've known.
Indeed, the places we've been look like places on Earth. This is a completely different world.
Don't tell me. This is the core of the moon?
This look is appropriate for the world of the Virage Embryo, god of destruction, to be born.
Let's hurry up. This is our destination. My dad should be heading here too. How is the item situation, by the way? Okay, good. So I did rebuy healing breezes at some point. Good, good. Hi. Look what it is! It's 00 parts! No. Because I'm not going to have you insta-kill somebody in the party and then I'll have to give them all their HP back. Fun fact about 00 parts, that hit that you saw will always do 10% of your HP and damage. Fun stuff. I like going back and fighting the Triceratops, personally, because I don't like that enemy, but that's just me. Let's see. Jump. I think that's I don't think there's any more weapons or anything in this entire... No, there's one more. on, jump here. Cannot carry any more items. That would be because I went the wrong way. Good job. Yay! Sorry. Oh, he's level 40. Alright, let's go the right way this time. There's a save point here. Thanks, game. Thanks. I highly recommend you save here. When you're ready, move forward.
My world, my future, my here.
Who is it?
My world, my future, my heart. It's talking directly to our minds. Dart. Oh no. Is it Shanna?
What's this?
It's a super Virage. Guess he's acting as a gatekeeper to protect the god of destruction.
I don't care what is waiting for us. Ah! Boss battle versus Super Raj. Now, there's the arm, the body, and the head. If you just want to try to end this quickly, go for the head.
Yes. Go. Go.
Because once the head dies, that's it. If you do have maxed out additions, just go for the head. You'll do enough damage.
Blossom storm.
3,000 the head has around 10,000 HP.
Take that, Omni Sweep.
It should already be halfway dead. The arm has, what do you think, 4,000 HP, somewhere around there, and the body has a whole bunch of HP.
Blossom storm.
What's that?
Take that, Omni Sweep.
Omni Sweep.
Yes. Go. Go.
Cut.
Blazing Dynamo.
Now, once the head dies, he has one final attack because he explodes. Which is really lame that he has a final attack like that. It will do a lot of damage to the party, so make sure your HP is high enough to soak it, else you could end up being wiped out. If everybody has low HP, so just be careful of that. You have 15,000 experience. Woo. Albert's now level 40. Excuse me. Was the Super Virage that we defeated in reality Shanna?
I don't think so.
Why are you so sure?
Well,
Dart, pull yourself together. Yeah, he's... Of course, he cares immensely about Shanna, so... Alright. come back and save. Again, make sure you're ready to go. Oh, there's the save point right here. I don't remember this one. I was just run back and save. There's that, and this treasure chest has the detonate arrow for Miranda. Blah, blah, blah. Detonate arrow. Not only does it do more damage than the arrow of force, the arrow of force gives more SP, which is why I like it. The detonate arrow attacks all, which is interesting. Now, we know Miranda doesn't hit very hard, but it does attack all. I like the arrow of force more when I'm using Miranda, so that's just a personal preference. But there's the detonate arrow. Then when you're ready, move forward. Shenna! By the way, real quick, before you walk up here, Dart should be wearing his Dragoon armor, unless you're wearing, Armor of Legend and Legend Cask. If you're not wearing those, make sure Dart has his Dragoon armor on. He should. It's the best armor for him. It will really help with this battle.
Zig! You don't deserve to use spirits!
You say it even after this?
Oh no, the red-eyed dragon still recognizes you?
This is the truth. And the annihilation of the world that is about to occur is the truth as well.
Dad, stop it. The power is not generated for that!
Everything was born to die. It's the same for spirits or the world. Learn through your body.
Look familiar? That's right. Zig is recognized as the Red-Eyed Dragoon. Of course he was. He was it a long time ago. Unfortunately, that means Dart has no access to his Dragoon powers. Again. Zig build is the boss. Has around 12,000 HP. Just hit him as hard as you can. He will have access to, well, all the Red-Eyed Dragoon stuff. Which is why
Blossom Storm!
you want Dart to be equipped with his Dragoon armor, because if Zeke hits him with like Final Burst or something like that, he will take nothing.
Go! Go! Blazing Dynamo!
What's wrong with you, Dart? You're so pathetically weak.
Final Burst!
Ha! But I really like the way Zeke does it.
Darn, this is my father's power.
By the way, Zeke's gonna want to really hit Dart, so... The thing to know is that, well, he mimics Dart in a lot of ways. He's average in a lot of regards, which means while he has no strengths, he has no major weaknesses either.
Blossom Storm!
So just keep swinging away.
Take that! Omni Sweep!
Having the healing ring on Dart is a good idea too. Plus giving him more HP.
Blazing Dynamo!
Gonna attack Dart again. As he can do quite a bit of damage, so... You counterattacked the wrong person.
Storm!
I've had a lot of training with Albert on that regard.
Take that! Omni Sweep!
Man, just attacking again. That's a shame. Almost done though.
Go! Go! Blazing Dynamo!
This should do it. Well, if I would have finished the whole thing. Of course, I jinxed myself there. Yeah, Dart went for that finishing move that we know him for, but... the time has come. I no longer need this flesh.
What? Melbu Frama! I'm the famous Melbu Frama, supreme leader of the Winglies. I've been waiting for this moment for over 10,000 years!
Why? You must have been defeated by Zeke!
It's true that the sword of that man penetrated me, but what vanished is only my flesh. I cast a petrifying spell on the man at the same time. I transmigrated my soul to the spirit. The sublime soul is immortal. How long have you been manipulating my dad? At that moment, I re-entered the light. The first light after 11,000 years. When the black monster came to Neat, that foolish soul tried to release the power of the Dragoon without knowing that I was waiting for that moment.
So, it was then!
I was released from the spirit and revived in order to obtain an eternal body that is proper for an immortal soul. And now, I am becoming a god! fusing with the Faraj's embryo? Is he going to be the god instead of Shanna? You are right. I obtained the flesh of the god of destruction. I am the god himself! A god? Don't make me laugh. Lloyd! You're alive! I cannot die with the wrong god still around. There's no space for you in my utopia! Melbu Frama!
Over here!
You forgot our supernatural spirit and pursued your own interest? Unforgivable. You bothersome dragonfly! It's annoying! Crash! Lloyd! What's this? It's the Dragoon spirit of the divine dragon and the Dragon Buster. Are you here to give us this? Don't get conceited. I just ended up here while I was pursuing my own ideal. Yeah, right. His birth will be the death of the world. Hurry up. Stop him. Farewell, people who confront the fate of Soa. You acquired the Divine Dragoon Spirit and the Dragon Buster. The Dragon Buster is not for Dart, who really I feel like it should go to. It is actually for Rose. This is Rose's ultimate weapon, the Dragon Buster. As you can see, it gives her a tremendous amount of attack power. Make sure she equips this, especially if you're using Rose. But it's not like Dart didn't get anything. If you look down at the bottom left, Dragoon Spirits. Dart doesn't have the Red-Eyed Dragoon Spirit anymore. Zeke has it. But Dart does get something. That final space is finally filled in. That is the Divine Dragon Spirit. This is given to Dart. Dart has two magic he can use. He can use Divine Dragon Ball and Divine Dragon Cannon. You know, those really nasty attacks that the Divine Dragon was using on us. Now Dart can use them. They cost 50 MP apiece, which means you will get to cast them twice. Unless you give Dart a magical hat, which is why he has the magical hat, so he can cast it 3 times. Why do I like to keep Dart with the Fairy Sword? Well, because I like to. I didn't do it as much this time. I like to fill up on Sun Rhapsodies and Moon Serenades, and then just have Dart go to town, using the Fairy Sword to replenish his SP really fast, and using the Divine Dragon Spirit. I get a lot of fun out of it. That's just me. For more fun, you can use the Mage Ring to try to offset some of the MP cost.
but then he won't regenerate HP every turn. Tempting, I might. I'll probably just stick with the whole Moon Serenade thing, although there's one other thing I could do. Double your maximum MP. Using this, we can give Dart to 250 MP, which every time he turns into a Divine Dragon, he can use the spells until he runs out. I'm gonna do that, because why not? That's fun. Okay, this is your final chance to do anything. If you want to go back and heal, you do that. You can run all the way back to the town and heal, buy items, save, grind if you feel like you need to. Whatever you need to do. Because when you walk forward, that is the final battle of this game. So, that's going to have to wait until next time. I'm going to go and heal and give Dart all of his MP back. And maybe get another Sun Rhapsody, who knows. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. I may rearrange some of the equipment of the party. Next time, we take on Melbu Frama. I should do the talks real quick, because I don't remember if they stay here or not. Dad. Miru.
I was gonna give you a little tour, but I ended up coming all the way here. But I was right. I was right in following Dart. I realized it. In this world, there are lots of people living with lots of thoughts, so that there are lots of fights. But there's happiness and joy as well. This is such an awesome world, I won't let him destroy it. I'm totally ready to go.
Shanna, wait for me a little. Rose, are you ready?
Yes, anytime.
We've been together since the Moon Gem was taken and Lavitz passed away. We fought, laughed, cried, and walked together all the way here. We have to end the walk here, for the sake of the goal that led us here, and for the sake of all living creatures. Now let's go! Dot, you look just like me when I was young. Did you notice? I didn't understand my daughter's pain at all. That's why I dragged it around until now. Shanna is the chosen girl, has the soul to destroy the world. When she discovered it, nobody but Shanna suffered as much. When Shanna comes around, I don't know where we will be. But I know one thing. You are the only one who can ease Shanna's pain. It won't be realized unless we stop the Wingly who wants to be a god. Now, let's finish it up. I'll pound my secret art into his fat belly. Punch, 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 punch. Uppercut.
When I decided to go with you, Queen Theresa told me to learn the meaning of the fate that Soa gave us. This is what I think. Fate belongs to those who are living. We can destroy the fate that somebody else made up. And this is the moment. Dart, let's do it! Stop him for all living creatures and their fate!
Emperor Do would often say, to make a world where all species are equal, a strong leader is needed. But Congo knows, anybody can make a world where all species are equal. Even you are not Dragoon, Gigantos, humans, Magnetos, Winglies, anybody. anybody have the feeling can do. But Congo found out anybody can destroy the world too. Gigantos, humans, winglies, gods, anybody. Congo found out one more thing. We can stop him. Dragoons can save the world. Congo, hero of Gigantos. Congo doesn't fear God. We can stop him. Dragoons can save the world.
Indeed. Okay, I had to make sure to do this because all the talks are great. You know, everybody shows that they are ready to take on the final boss. Again, we will do that next time. Until then, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.